Hi guys, good morning. So this morning I want to rant about KHAFI and Gedoni. I woke up this morning very upset about what I saw last night. See here guys, I don't get it though. I'm trying to wrap my head around what's going on with those two people. I get it, it could be very challenging and difficult to be in an enclosed space, right? No access to the internet, no books to read, no TV to watch, just you and the person right in front of you. So you're always in front of somebody else's face and somebody else is always in your face, right? But then is that enough reason why these two people always have to have sex in the house? Like, come on, it's getting irritating. You know, the first time it happened, oh, everybody was going, wow, they finally did it. And guess what guys, the first time KHAFI and Gedoni had sex in Biggie's house was in the third week. That was 2 weeks ago. So they had sex and everybody felt like, okay, they finally did it. Okay, so let's see where this is going to take us again. And then they had sex again in the morning. That was that same third week. Like, there was just 3 days interval between the periods when they had sex. And then just last night, these two people cannot just hold themselves. And the most annoying part was that KHAFI was very loud. The way she was moaning, the way she was, my God. Listen, I'm not saying I don't know anything about sex, but then I just feel like KHAFI is giving people the impression that she's sex starved. In fact, as usual, because I'm always on Twitter trying to know what people are saying about the show, just as I am giving you guys a gist. But yes, people were just like, is it that all the way from the UK where she was coming from, she didn't have sex? Or is it that this is her first time experiencing sex? Like, what's going on? And guys, I'm actually picking on KHAFI because she's the female, so I feel like she should already be thinking about life after Big Brother, right? She should already be telling herself that, okay, when I come out of this house, there's going to be reality, there's going to be the true life that KHAFI had always lived before she got into Biggie's house. But I feel like she's just throwing caution to the winds, and I suspect that she's working under the influence of what Ike has been telling her, because KHAFI is always fond of running to Ike for advice about the game, and Ike, who feels like he has a lot of information about the game, is always telling KHAFI, especially KHAFI and Mike, that look, you the Nigerian audience, they love relationship, they love when two people are in love, so that's what I'm doing with Mercy. Although I like the chick a lot, but I'm also trying to create a relationship with her so that Nigerian audience are going to see us and like us. So apparently Ike is the one that's actually initiating this mindset in KHAFI, that if she's always very romantic and lovey-dovey with Gedoni, she's going to get the favor of the Nigerian audience. But then she fails to understand that there's a thin line between Nigerians loving love and Nigerians having to see sex scenes all the time. I mean, last night on Twitter, guys, Twitter became a religious activism street. Yes, because Christians were talking, Muslims were talking, the two largest religious groups in Nigeria, they were just, you know, all over the place. Like, is this what they're supposed to do? People were even condemning Big Brother Naija show. So I don't know guys, I just feel like, anyways, there's no way we can even get the information to KHAFI inside the house right now anyway, so we just have to wait for her to come up. But I wish that she would just stop. I wish that she would just stop. And the other day, the guys were actually asking Gedoni about how he was coping with KHAFI in the house, and he was saying that that's, you know, from what he said, he gave the insinuations and the impression that KHAFI is actually a sex-crazed person, because according to him, whenever they want to sleep and she wants to come and kiss him, he would immediately hurry to go and eat kiwi. And he usually eats the kiwi because he knows that she's actually allergic to kiwi, so he rush and go and eat the kiwi so that she will not come and kiss him. You know, so that's to also show that the guy too is fed up. The guy too don't tire for all the wahala, you know. And I feel like there's just the other things that KHAFI should distract herself with, aside just, you know, always wanting to have sex. God, like guys, you need to see the video. And I'm sorry to say this, but the guy was seriously fingering KHAFI last night, and the girl was moaning so loud. She was moaning so loud. A lot of people were really disgusted. So guys, what are your thoughts on this issue? Do you think it's actually cool for KHAFI and Gedoni to continuously always have sex in the house? Do you think that that's a strategy that they are using? Do you think that this strategy I'm blabbing again. So do you think that this strategy is going to work for them? Do you think that they're actually going to captivate the attention, that's the positive attention of the viewing audience? Do you think that this whole thing is going to work? In my own opinion, guys, I feel like their ship relationship, whatever, is not going to work, because a lot of times in the house, Gedoni has given the impression to other male housemates who care to listen that he is just using KHAFI. And one person in the house that is actually fully aware of what Gedoni is doing is Mercy. Mercy knows, like, she knows 100%, and she has said it to Ike a lot of times that don't mind KHAFI, you know, he's just using, Gedoni is just using her. And the most annoying part of this whole thing, guys, yesterday was that after all their moaning and crazy love session, KHAFI now went to the kitchen. And she was very hungry, and she was not looking for food. Go and sleep now. She refused to sleep, and she was not looking for round 2 again. See, guys, seriously, I don't know. I just wish like I have a flying butterfly. I could just go into the house and tell KHAFI, stop fucking around with Gedoni. Stop it. Because people are already irritated. In fact, people are just blasting out on social media that look at this girl that claims to be a church girl, someone that converted from Islam to Christianity, and now you feel like the best way for you to, you know, express yourself on national television is by always showing the sex craze part of your life, which is crazy. Anyways, guys, the second information that I want to give to you guys this morning is today on the Bbnaija show by 7 p.m. is going to be crazy. The theme or the hashtag for today's show is Bbnaija twist. So guys, Biggie is aware that a lot of the viewers are complaining that the show is not really interesting anymore, so they're looking for a way to spice it up. And guess how they want to do it? They are actually bringing in housemates, fake housemates into the house. Now the mystery surrounding this Bbnaija twist is nobody is sure of who Biggie is bringing into the house. So there are speculations going around that Biggie is bringing back Isilomo and Avala and Kimopra, yeah, the 3 previously evicted housemates, while other people are saying that Biggie is bringing in CY for Love and Barbie Doll. Now, if you do not know who CY for Love and Barbie Doll are, let me do small tiny publicity for these people. Are you serious, guys? Did you see that? Alright, guys. This guy. Okay, guys, so CY for Love is a social media influencer. When I say influencer, it's not like she's actually doing anything awesome or great or whatever, but it's just a beauty influencer more like, right? And she gives she makes guest appearances in clubs, she makes guest appearances at bars, she makes guest appearances a lot of places around Nigeria, right? But mostly around clubs and bars. And also she helps people to promote their brands, you know, drinks and makeup, clothes. So she's just an influencer. And the same thing goes for Barbie Doll. Barbie Doll is also an influencer. I think she's also an entrepreneur. I actually follow all these girls on Snapchat. I was also following Mercy on Snapchat before she went into Biggie's house. So news and gossip and rumor going about says that CY for Love, Mercy and Barbie Doll used to be friends. Yes, of course they used to be friends, I know, because they used to hang out a lot. But then seems like something happened and they all fell out of the relationship. They all quarreled. So CY for Love especially has moved on, has changed her circle, so she has a new set of friends and whatnot. Mercy and Barbie Doll, they are still friends, still very much friends. In fact, currently Barbie Doll is seriously, you know, campaigning for Mercy outside the house. But then, guys, though, I'm sort of almost believing the gist that CY for Love and Barbie Doll are going to be the fake housemates that will be inside the house, because immediately I saw that information somewhere on the internet yesterday, I immediately ran to Snapchat to go and check Barbie doll's Snapchat handle, and I realized that her account was nowhere to be found. Her account was nowhere to be found anymore. And CY for Love, just 3 days ago, she traveled to Dubai. Usually she travels to Dubai to shop and have fun. So she traveled to Dubai and she came back. She spent just 2 days. And I'm like wondering, like, okay, is it that this girl went to go and shop to come and prepare herself, you know, for entering into the house? What's going on? Anyways, guys, I have no idea whatsoever about what this Bbnaija twist is going to be all about, but trust me now, I am as usual going to be the first and only person on YouTube that's going to give you that information, because I am the only person that knows how to give you guys up-to-date information. To all of you that asked me to give you a shout out, guys, huge shout out to all of you. Like, you're so much, there's so many of you, I'm on my way to work right now. If I try to actually like list out all your names, seriously guys, it's gonna be crazy. I might end up mixing up your names and whatnot. But then guys, much love to you. Thank you guys so much for supporting my YouTube channel, for watching my videos, for subscribing. If you're new to my channel, you're absolutely welcome to the family. And if you're already an existing subscriber, come on, this girl loves you like crazy, like kilo day. And if you're yet to subscribe to my channel, guys, all you have to do is just simply click on the subscribe button. It's the red subscribe button. Just click on it. And if you want to join the notification gang, if you want to be the first person to always get alerts of my video, you have to click on the white bell button. That bell is the bell beside the subscribe button. It's called the post notification bell. So as soon as you click on it, whenever I upload a new video, you'll be the first person to be alerted. I post daily, twice daily. In the mornings I post before 10 a.m. and in the evenings I post before 10 p.m. All my updates are always hot gist about the Bbnaija show. So guys, the last question that I'm going to throw to you guys for this video is, do you think that this KHAFI and Gedoni's relationship is going to work? Do you think that it's heading somewhere? Do you think that Gedoni actually truly loves KHAFI? Do you think that Gedoni actually truly has her best interest in mind? Guys, what do you think? Because my own opinion, guys, I do not think it's going anywhere. I do not think Gedoni loves KHAFI the way she is crazy about him. And I do not think that Gedoni actually has her best interest at heart. Remember guys, on Saturday during the diary session, Biggie asked Gedoni to name 5 people who he thinks will stay till the end of the show. And guess what guys, instead of putting KHAFI's name, he put Jackie's name as the only female. I think he also put Mercy, which was really disappointing, because I can't imagine you having sex with a girl in the house, claiming to like her a lot, loving her personality, and then you think she's that weak. So if you're a man like that, you're in a relationship with a woman and you do not see any strength in her character, then there's a problem somewhere. There's a problem. So guys, that's my own opinion. Tell me about your own opinion. Tell me what you think about this issue. Put it down in the comment section below, and in tonight's video I'm going to address your comments in the comment section below as well. Take your left, sir. Oh, you're right, sorry. All right guys, so that will be all for this morning's episode of Frankly Speaking with Glory. Thank you guys so much for watching. Till tonight, see ya, bye.